Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to day 2 on the meat grinder. And yes, not very proud of the way we died at the end of day 1, but quite a few things that that I thought about before I'm starting day 2. And the first thing is that when it comes to the skills, I know I can level up archery fast, so I just thought to myself, even if I know how to level up the melee weapons, the melee weapon skill is going to help you a heck of a lot if you miss a puppet or if you get into a situation like I got in there. Like, primarily relying on your bow at a very, very close range or in a dangerous situation, I don't think is a great idea on the meat grinder. Okay, so regarding my endurance, I think the advanced endurance worked well. Like that we don't have to search for food so often. I think the advanced stealth, I don't have any problem with the advanced stealth. I think it's a great start. And because the challenges will take long to finish in any case, and with us being able to level up our intelligence and boost our intelligence, I still believe that stealth is good instead of thievery for the meat grinder specifically. And then regarding the intelligence, I'm not sure on the intelligence. I'm not going to call myself Mad Max. I need to earn it first. Okay, you need to earn the right to call yourself Mad Max. So I'm just going to go for my standard style. Okay, the style that I like, which is basically this guy. And I'm going to go for brown hair and brown eyes. There we go. Okay, that's my character. So yeah, I don't agree with starting with advanced archery. Yes, it helps you a ton in the beginning, but I mean, you have to play so carefully right through your journey. You have to be so calculated and so patient and so immersed in your experience right through your meat grinder challenge that if you can't level up archery to advanced before dying, or if you solely relying on advanced archery to not die at the start, it doesn't make a lot of sense for me. I know there's a lot of people that can kill puppets with no melee weapons. I know there's a lot of people that need the dot, for those people, for the casual player, I think the medium is a great start. I'm just thinking for me, nothing really beats melee weapons right from the start. Because I know I can level up archery to advanced. I know I can level up rifles to advanced, and I know I can level up handguns to advanced. But I don't want to. Like, that's what I thought about when I started with advanced archery. I thought to myself, I want to make a wooden sword, and I want to slap the poop out of a bunch of puppets to level up my melee weapons fast, which is a good idea on any server except the meat grinder. Because on any other server, you can have fun with the puppets. On meat grinder, you have to respect the puppets. I mean, it's the weakest puppet out of all the puppets that ended our journey last time. Okay, and that's one thin puppet that blocked us off into a corner. So you have to have tremendous respect for every PvE element on the meat grinder. So that's why I feel melee weapons wins. I didn't have a problem with endurance. I don't have any problem with stealth. Here, I'm still not extremely happy. Okay, I know I can level up awareness by building a base. I know I can level up sniping, with like a hunter or something. Or just the scope, I don't know. Ammo isn't that easy to find in the game. But I mean, sniping's only going to help me with fame a little bit. I'm not that interested in killing people all the time. Camouflage is natural. Survival, not having a compass and not being able to do the things in the beginning. The limitations of survival isn't really a problem for me, and I have to play the meat grinder from my perspective. Cooking isn't a problem for me. Engineering isn't a problem for me. So the only problem for me is medical. That's the only true problem for me, and I can maybe, I don't know, I can maybe do that. You can maybe do that if you want to. You can maybe do that if you want to. If you want to, but a lot of the challenges is leveling up your skills to advanced. So I think I'm doing this, guys. I'm choosing my own name, choosing a character close to myself, and taking it serious. So let's go. Not 100% sure about this, but I know I can level up these skills. And yes, we're going to struggle with thievery, but at the end of the day, you just have to collect every weapon in the game, and if it's a long run, and if you boost your intelligence, you could get there. And you can still get guns from the easy lockers. So let's go. Okie dokie. So we're spawning over the trader. Thinking the castle isn't a bad idea. Oh, that's the PvE zone. I'm thinking the castle isn't a bad idea. Here underneath me, I can get water immediately. Yeah, I think heading towards the castle right from the start isn't a bad idea. Just have to be careful with our landing here. Opening up my parachute early. Trying to see if there's any puppets. I thought that was a puppet, but no, it's a log. Okay, so there's a basic place to loot. There's a bunch of puppets. Looks like I landed on a spot where there's not puppet spawn, so that's really, really good. And yeah, I just want to see where my sound is at. My sound is apparently full. Yeah, it's apparently full. Okay, so feeling quite safe. Feeling quite safe. So let's get the basics. Getting the basics when you start in the snow is really, really, really easy. So let's do the basics quickly. And yeah, start a new adventure. Like we have done 1,000 times on the meat grinder. Okay, I'm back. Got the improvised quiver, got the improvised courier backpack. Haven't killed anything yet. A little bit of work that I did, I got 20% survival. And yeah, first thing I want to do is craft a spear for myself, a metal spear. It's very, very easy to craft the axe. And we can get like a kitchen knife, or something. Want to get a sip of water as well. And you guys will be quite surprised. We don't really eat the crickets and the larvae anymore, but if things are rough, they do help, guys. They do help. Like we've got 63. We've got 63 energy right now. Okay. I just want to show you guys what one cricket or larva can do. It is very, very little. But I still want to show you what it can do. And I do like the snow. For the specific reason that it's very difficult for anything to attack you without you seeing it coming. Okay? Not a lot of surprises that you can have in the snow. And if we can find a bug, there we go. Okay, that's one carb. It's about one of each, but I just want to show you guys something. Okay, there we eat it. Now just check this. Okay, We just see when that ends, when the intake ends. Okay, so now the burn rate is the same as the intake rate, okay? Didn't change with the percent, with the single percent there. And of course, the food repulsion is gone. Okay, so larva, not the best in the world, but I mean, it gives you something, okay? Something is better than nothing, especially on the meat grind. But a cricket, okay, 1 and 1. Let's check it now. Giving me, you know, if I crouch down, I'm minimizing my burn rate. It's staying at a solid 462. Okay. It's already gotten us up to 64%, and then the intake rate lowers. Okay. But like I say, if you guys eat it regularly, it can help. Okay. It can help in a desperate situation. I wish it was a little bit better. Okay, but still, it's still good to eat now and then. I mean, why? If you walk past a log, why not? You know, it's not like searching the log and then, you know, putting your teeth into a worm or a cricket. It's not like that's going to affect you negatively. Okay, there's puppets there. That's good. I'm going to drink one sip of water here. Just have to always know, like, I'm triple carrying. Apparently, it doesn't mind that I triple carried there. Okay. Okay, so it didn't worry about me triple carrying there. But yeah, we're looking for a piece of scrap metal. Can't remember if there was a car here. But, yeah, I want to see if I can maximize... I want to see if I can maximize every puppet. Okay, that's one fat puppet. One fat puppet. 8%. Okay. Not a bad return. Not a bad return at all. Got a metal needle there. So yeah, you know, if you take it slow, you look which way they're looking. Again, you know they're not going to hear you, but they're going to look at you. You know, just back away. If you hit him in the chest, that's not going to be 16%. It is, okay? So that wasn't too bad. So yeah, you know, like you can go for the chest shot on the third shot. Or you can go for the leg shot if you want. But I mean, you can really take your time. You know, and I'm not running, even though I've got advanced, you know. And I mean that trying to level up with those guys just isn't worth it. Okay, so the thin puppets you don't care about. The thin puppets you want to take care of the thin puppets as fast as possible. It's just they don't really benefit you. You know, you're not going to level up quicker. Like I killed 2 thin ones there, and I only got 2% each, where a big one gives me 8%. Okay, so clearly there's a huge difference there. And that is a tactical pants. We'll just keep that for now. That is a dialogue, or sorry, man. You guys know what I mean? That's a padlock. But yeah, you know, like killing one big puppet, strong puppet, is equal to 4 thin puppets. Okay, so doing anything weird with the thin puppets isn't worth it. Risking your life with the thin puppet isn't worth it. We were at 20%. Now we're at 28%. Okay, once again, the thin puppets will only bother you. The thin puppets will only help you to get into danger. So, personally, for me, not worth it at all. You know, and we're clearing out the place first. You know, it's zombie infected. These guys touch us, we can die. You know, if they bite us, we're dead. So clearing the place out and not rushing is a big thing for me. She's not looking at me at the moment. So I can search this. And getting better arrows is also a very, very important thing for me. Also a very, very important thing for me. So we should be at 36% now. And I already feel I'm getting faster. Okay? Just because of that 30%, I can feel the bow is not as slow as it used to be. Okay? Okay, we're losing a little bit there. We're losing a little bit there, but not too much. Okay? And I want to collect feathers right from the start because it makes a difference. But I will test if the metal, like you hit the puppet less with the metal arrows. But I mean, getting the feathers now is not a bad idea. You know, like once you want to go to a dangerous area, getting the feathers is never a bad idea. Yes, it wastes the inventory slot, but I mean that's not the worst case in the world. Okay. And yeah, we're just gonna try and get in here silently. I want to see if I can just like kill these guys without really making a noise. Like trying to be silent when you're in a closed environment with them. That could really be worth it. Okay. I don't know why I don't like those things, but I mean, yeah, it's almost like eating larva. Almost like eating larva. And Taro gave me a tip to search every single bed I come across because money is the biggest thing on the server. Biggest deciding factor. Again, thin puppet. Not worth it wasting your time with the thin puppet. Just get rid of them as soon as possible. And just gather the feathers. Killing a chicken will help. But I don't know. I don't know how difficult is it to kill a chicken without killing a chicken in the snow. No. Well, let's find out. No awareness. We haven't even got a compass. Never mind, guys. We don't even have a compass. No compass, no awareness. Not the best idea. Thin puppet. Not worth it wasting your time. And being quiet as you enter the building will help a lot. Okay? Learning certain things, teaching yourself certain habits for every server is very important. Like knowing that you can search all 5 of these helps quite a lot. And this 4.5 grams of fat. That's about 15 grams of fat in total. Giving us an 800 calorie boost. For how long? As you guys know, I don't like fat overall. But I mean, that's helping us. Fine. And I need to get the scrap metal. Okay, that's the bow. We didn't even drop the bow. What kind of mechanic is that? What kind of mechanic is that we don't drop the bow? That's weird. I have to be honest with you, that's a little bit weird, my bro. Now we can't search the garbage anymore. You know, like the you guys know what I mean. You guys know what garbage I'm talking about. You know, like the boxes on the floor and stuff like that. Again, we've got some seeds here. But again, Toro's gonna pull out all his hair. But yeah, buddy, that's how full of nonsense I am with fat, my man. I don't eat the fat, bro. I don't eat the bloody fat. What is up with this bow thingamajig? I'm not that desperate not to drop the bow, buddy. No. Let's log out quickly. And we continue. I don't know, bro. I don't know, guys. I'm supposed to drop the bow. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm triple carrying. So I'm supposed to drop the bow. Okay? That's not a maybe. That's a definite. Can't search this. Can't search this more than once. But yeah, we've definitely, we've got 12 arrows. We've got 10 feathers, guys. But yeah, we're definitely supposed to drop the bow. Okay? So we're going to test it again. Please drop the bow. Okay, you're not dropping the bow. I don't know where you're carrying the bow. That's a new bug. That's an... Oh my word. Okay, so now you drop the bow. Okay. And then you just pick up the stick automatically. Okay. Is that a anti-drop thing that they put in there? Is that a... I don't want people to drop their items? I don't know. But in any case, like I said, I feel I want to stick to the snow. Okay. So where are we now? 42%. That wasn't bad for such a small space. Now I have to get to a spot again where there's puppets. So let's try and get to the castle. I am basically just following the road, guys, because I know just as you come out of the trader zone, there's that place, which I think has a car. But it's got that, it's got that house with the 2 military puppets in it. The animals really want me to hunt them. But again, no matter where I'm going, I'm clearing the place out first. Tactically. Making sure I don't get spotted by anything else. And yes, like I say, I think there's a car there. But I mean, doesn't matter. We'll get somewhere. We're definitely not wasting our time here. Then puppet. Sorting that puppet out as fast as possible. Trying, I don't know, getting this woman's attention. Even if she doesn't see us, doesn't really matter. They're not looking at me currently. Bunch of puppets over there. But I mean, they're not in my way. Okay, they're not in my way. And that one is looking away from me. I can farm them if I want to. But again, like, you know, going out of your way to farm something, I don't think that's fun. And And I personally don't believe it's really needed to go out of your way to like farm archery. You're gonna be on the server for like months, my bro. You know, don't worry. You'll kill enough puppets, okay? Don't you worry, brother. You know, there's gonna be more than enough puppets for you to kill. The server ain't running. We can't search that anymore. The server isn't running out of puppets. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. So I'm just going to follow the road. I mean, he is looking at me now, so let's just use his vision here. Let's just use his vision here. There we go. And then the rest, yeah. Leave the rest in peace. Leave the rest in peace. That looks like a thin one. Yep. As soon as it looks like the guy is on a diet, I'm going to get rid of him very, very quickly. Is it that place? What place is that? Is that a town? Well, even if it's a town, you know, that's fine. Let's go to the town. Must say I'm loving the stealth skill, guys. I can hear myself being quiet, if that makes sense to you guys. I can hear that my stealth is good, you know? I don't know if that's making sense to you, but I can hear it. You know, I can hear I've got a stealth skill. Again, being aware of my surroundings. Always making sure, you know, like you will always be able to see the puppets right around you. You never know what you're going to find. But yeah, having the sound up definitely works. Okay, so she heard me. That's all I need. And one more puppet. One more puppet we're basing, guys. That's why I say, like, really, especially on the meat grinder. I don't know. On any server, I don't see the point in starting with archery. I really don't see the point in starting with archery. But let's get the basic skill down, shall we? Oh, 6%. We forgot about the 6%. Okay. So this puppet here is not the winner. This one over here is not the winner. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I feel very silent. I feel quite silent. Whoa, that was a nice little heart attack. Nice little heart attack. Is it still at 50%? Is it still giving me a heart attack at 50%? Let us see. Is it still giving a sound? Yeah, even at 50% it gives you a heart attack. Goodness gracious. But yeah, we got trapped. You know, we got trapped on day one. We trapped ourselves. We didn't get trapped. We trapped ourselves. You know? So if you're not if you forget about what you did wrong and just try and learn from it, then you'll know that running around with advanced stealth is not that dangerous. Running around without advanced stealth, no, that can be a problem. That can definitely be a problem, okay? But just being aware of your surroundings, that helps a lot. Like, you don't have to fight them. You can go around that side if you want. But sometimes you want to fight them. Okay? Because every time you shoot a puppet, you get faster, believe it or not. And then you realize your stealth skill doesn't really matter if your bow makes quite a bit of noise. Okay, then you realize bow silencers help you quite a lot. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. And the more stealth you have, I know awareness helps, but I feel the more stealth you have, the easier you hear the puppets. You know, the easier you'll hear other players, because most of the time they're going to make more noise than you, which I personally think is really, really good. Like you guys can see there, I'm aware of it. Yeah, I'm aware when another puppet moves. And climbing this thing is not the main purpose. I just want to enter the city not from the road. I want to enter the city a little bit more stealthy, if we have to put it that way. And we still got the bow problem. We're still triple K. Maybe it's the long stick. Maybe it's the long stick. Maybe it's the glitch stick. Okay, maybe we should call it the glitch stick. Now, you see, like barberry. I've never eaten a barberry, but I like a barberry. I like a barberry, guys. It's funny, I can climb a ladder. But I just can't. I can climb a ladder, I just can't eat. Funny, eh? So yeah, I want to get the spear. And it's nice knowing that you don't have to get close to something. You can just, you know, you can just use the melee weapon to make sure you stay alive. You can use your skills with melee weapons to make sure you stay alive, which I think is a lot better. But again, the pace for me. See, I can hear them already. I can hear them. The snow really helps with that. And because they're slow, I don't really care. Try to look at what was fast there and what was slow there, but the snow gives them away. The snow crackling beneath their feet gives them away, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Already at 14% towards medium. So yeah, I'm loving it. But yeah, I want to get this glitch stick out of my inventory. I don't know if it's the glitch stick, but I mean, I like to drop my items like a human being. And I mean, if we don't find a car here, that's going to be weird, man. That's really going to be weird. me see if we missed that second leg shot. You just finish him off with a chest shot. But yeah, we don't play with thin puppets. That's our arch enemy, you know, from the last time. Definitely our arch enemy from last time. That's a very, very safe way to kill a puppet. Very safe and very easy to get the exact shot that you need. Very safe and very easy. Can't search those. Need to search all these. Where did we lose? We lost 2 arrows. How did we lose 2 arrows? How did I lose 2 arrows? I don't know. I don't know how I lost 2 arrows. Can you stand up, bro? Come to the window. There we go. Well, we have to get those other arrows again. Oh, yeah. Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Okay, yeah. I'll try and close the doors for you guys, okay? For the rest of the meat grinder players. I'll try and get used to closing the doors. Seeing them lost is really nice. When they don't have a clue where you are. Missing my arrows. Oh my word. Missing my arrows is bad. How many arrows do I have? 3. Okay. We can't play around with this puppet anymore. Need to get some arrows back. But yeah, the leading where they don't know where you are. That's quite nice. Okay, feel a little bit safer with 10 arrows. Definitely feel a little bit safer. Another battery. Oh well, let's pick up 2 for now. This house and my long house, you guys know, is my favorite. We're first gonna clear it out before we loot it. Again, as soon as they close to you, don't get clever. Don't aim for the head. Don't aim for the leg. Okay. When they're far away from you and you can manage the engagement, then you think about skills. But before that time, you don't care about any of that stuff. We still got the long stick here. The long stick that is not a, oh, that's not allowing us to drop anything. Hey, we searched that. I think I haven't found anything. We correct with that, guys? We haven't found a thing, eh? Maybe we must just go directly for the car, like that. We can just feel we're progressing at something. That's if there is a car. Yeah, that's if there is a car. Maybe if we find a potato, we'll feel better. Okay. That's not gonna make us feel better. Okay, we've got 12. That's good. Oh, okay. That's gonna keep seeds. No. I did take the gumboots. That's what we call them in South Africa. Gumboots. Then I can always shoot this other puppet from a safe distance. Can we get something? I don't know, like I need scrap metal. I need to fix this. Yeah, this long stick. This long stick of glitch. I need to fix the long stick of glitch here. Apparently it's going to take quite a while. This is insane. Sorry guys, I'm just seeing if I can search everything. Okay, that guy woke up upstairs. Let's kill that thing, right? And this one up here is giving me a heart attack. I don't like it when they make sounds. Really don't like it when they make sounds. I don't even really like jumping in there. You know, he can sidestep if he hits the table. Yeah, it can go wrong really quickly. We're having a banger of a first day here. I think we found thread in like a train, in like a broken down train. Not today, Luthais. You're not finding thread in a broken down train, my man. I'm gonna shoot it in the bum. I think it's a bigger target. I think the bum is a bit of a bigger target. And inventory space is starting to become a problem. And finding something is just a problem. So I have instant replay on, guys. Okay. I'm sure you guys know with the leaning and with the snow crackling underneath their feet, I'm going to be fine. Okay. So let's see. Let's wait until we find something, shall we? Okay, so far we have found a shirt and a kitchen knife. Okay. A shirt and a kitchen knife. It's better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing, and I like those gloves better. I killed both of these before they woke up because of crouching. Oh, this is where I found the shirt. Can't use the bedroll because it replaces the quiver. And yes, that's why I started recording. Jackpot, baby. Jackpot. Okay? Jackpot. I really want to... I really want to find a car. But guys, being silent is priceless. Being silent is priceless. Really is priceless. Like, not you don't search anything. You don't search anything until you've cleaned it out. You don't search a thing until you clear the place out. And if this puppet's bothering you, just give him a gap. Give him a gap. Hey, you. Yeah. Sort him out, man. Sort him out. But yeah, you can't. The thing is, you can't really use the meat grinder as research. You can't, like, I'll use the meat grinder to see where things spawn. No, you actually use the opposite. The opposite loot spawners to see where things spawn. Because, you want to know where they spawn. And for you to know where they are spawning, they need to spawn. And on the meat grinder, they don't really spawn. Okay, so I can already repair stuff, but okay, we're going for a car now. Okay, let's just do some focus looting here. Don't know when last I've used that saying, but we bring it back. Okay, we bring focus looting back. Now let me show you what stealth does. Let me show you how helpful stealth is. Okay, that's, they didn't wake up, but still. It's helpful. It is helpful. Okay. B0 cargo drop. Well, the cargo drop still land in the same place. I must really add that to my question list. Why is B0 place where everything spawns? Okay, I don't have basic survival. But I want to craft a silencer. So I need the thread. So I'm going to take that in my hands. Cut out the pants. We need the bow silencer. If we're going to complete this mountain like a pro, we need the silencer. And then we can start repairing clothing, which is also very important. And I'm feeling closing doors is also very important. I think I've died on meat grinder because I didn't close a door and I was busy with something, and then that guy just killed me. The puppet just came in and hit me in the back of the head and I was dead. So I think it is quite important. Okay, so we're gonna put the silencer on there. Then we're going to craft this so that we can have more inventory space. There we go. So now we can put this on and repair it, because it's got a lot more than 2 slots. There we go. Put all these light items, anything that's light, guys. Everything that's light you put down here, okay? Every freaking thing that's light. And feathers are always light. Feathers are always light, okay? You keep the heavy stuff for your backpack. And you can cut up some rags. You can cut up some rags. So let's take that in our hands and cut this up. Two clean rags. Will be enough for an injury. So 73% will be good, and then 53. Oh, that will heal any C1. So that's fine. Take it in our hands. And we forgot about the knife. The knife still uses loot space. And then we did come in here for food. Oh my word. Okay. Got a cleaver. Now cleaver is strong. But again, I don't think the cleaver is the best choice for the meat grinder, because you have to get really, really close to them. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you don't always hit the puppet. Okay? 90% of the time when the puppet stands in front of you and you press the hit button, you will hit it. Okay, so that's giving us six and half. That's just giving us 6. So I'm thinking 6 and half is better than 6. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I think you guys will agree with me. But in any case, yeah, like you know, the hit doesn't always go through, and that's the point that I'm trying to make. The hit doesn't always go through, which is very important. You can't afford to miss. That's the biggest point I'm trying to make. Okay, you cannot afford to miss. That's a dangerous place. Thinking I want to go in here because I want scrap metal. Hit that guy in the neck. And make sure there's no one else in here. Nothing else in here. Okay, we haven't gotten a bolt. We haven't gotten a nail. We can use that for rubber bands. Let's put on some glasses. Why not? Try and look a bit cool. Like, if you could give me one piece of scrap metal in a workshop, it will help me. That will help me. No, that won't really help me at the moment. Yeah, struggling with the scrap metal, are we? Hiking boots. We can use the shoes that we're busy with. It's fine. Okay, that guy's gonna see us, so he's gonna be Superman. And then while he's Superman, we're just gonna sort him out, because we're not really in the mood to play with him. We want to see who wants to play with us. Someone wants to play with us. I'm thinking it's a puppet inside here that wants to play with us. Yeah, it's this woman. And like I say, you know, being aware of our surroundings is very, very important. So we're going into the police station now, which is always fun. Guys, I'm thinking that like we have to get rid of the glitchy stick. Okay, the stick of glitch, and I know what I said. Okay, I know what I said, but I think I got to back myself here because I know the cleaver is better. Okay, I know what I said. I said you can miss, and it's true. It's definitely true. You can miss, but I'm just feeling I should back myself with this one. You guys understand what I'm saying? I need to remember this town. I don't know if that wheel's gonna stay there. I just wanna make sure the wheel's gonna stay there. So that's a dirt bike wheel. That's a seat front left Volkswagen. That's not a Volkswagen like in South Africa. They gave it 2 W's. Okay, we're gonna use that ammo. They gave it 2 W's. You know, I don't know, copyright. I don't know, so they don't get sued. But yeah, ATM here, that's nice. I'm hearing a puppet. I'm hearing a lot of puppets. And that was almost, oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was really, 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 really bad. We heard a puppet. We heard a puppet, but it wasn't a puppet. It was 2 puppets. Okay. And that's why you can't rely on the bow, because you're going to miss like that. Okay? You are going to miss like that. Which is very, very, very bad. Now we need to take a break. We need to take a break. We need to take a Kit Kat. I wish I had more clean clothing on me. That's clean. I remember you can't move when you're injured. Remember that, guys. You can't. I'm moving. I can't pull the bow back. Now I can pull the bow back. I'm moving. I can't pull the bow back. You cannot pull the bow back while you're injured. Okay? So if you want to try and be Braveheart on the meat grinder, do me a favor and don't. Okay? Because you have to be static to pull the bow back. And you're gonna die. You know, like standing still, being forced to stand still is not good. Except if the puppet's like in an enclosure. No, then it's fine. Okay. That's good. That is 7 grams of protein. Not bad. But yeah, we're getting hit on every episode. And I backed myself there, which was good, but I have to cut this up now. I have to repair that. Because, of course, they damage all the bloody clothing. No, it's already in recovery. Already in recovery. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. And because of 3 constitution, we won't have a problem. Because of 3 constitution, we can't have a problem. We won't have a problem. We got an egg. Did we just get an egg? That's what we got. We got an egg. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is going to lie down here to heal. Because it increases our healing speed. Yeah. And like I say, the 3 Constitution really helps you not worry about infections. You see? No contamination. Why? Because our immune system is strong. Okay, guys, remind me to cut up every piece of clothing. I think I need about 4 rags on me, or maybe a bundle of rags will help. But let's just see if one of these guys are going to give me a proper jacket. Again, I'm not really caring about experience here. Just want to kill this monster. As soon as you get into a closed environment, just make sure you sort them out as fast as possible. This tea is going to give me 5 grams of protein. I think it's going to make me sick. Look, I can't eat it all in any case, but fine, it's fine. Like combat boots. But yeah, you guys asked for an hour. I really appreciate you guys telling me that you enjoy the content. I'm not gonna wear a mask. But I can cut it up, okay? That's the new motto. Cut up everything you see. No, don't repair. No, don't repair. Cut it up to rest. You never know how much health you're gonna have left. You never know how much health you're gonna have left. Well, apparently that's dirty. I did not know that. I did not know that was dirty. Should have checked that first. What did we just do? No, we can't search these. What did you just do? Okay. You're not glitched, are you? You're not glitched. Okay. Okay, so we didn't find food in the place where we find food. We could have searched the roof. But let's end this episode with a bit of danger. Okay. Oh my word. Yes, you're getting like very close to me, bro. Very, very close to me. That's a really good magazine right there. So yeah, guys, if we find clothing, we're gonna make like a bundle. And I don't know what color is this thing. I don't really care what color it is. That thing's giving me 4. I know this thing's gonna give me more than 4. Yes, that's why I chose it. Oh, I can wear both. Sorry, forgot about that. That's a hoodie. We can wear both. Okay, so our cold factor is solved now, and we survived death. Probably because of our melee skill. Probably. No puppet here. What? Okay, if you say so. Again, when you're in a closed environment with the puppets, don't take risks. Do not take risks. Be like an assassin. Very good to be like an assassin. I think that jacket's giving us the same inventory space. We are wasting here, but blue and blue. I think so. We are wasting, guys. Don't worry. I know. But I mean, blue glasses, blue and blue. You know, same inventory space. 0.8 kilograms more. But this thing's like a fashion statement. Okay? And you guys know I like having fun. Completely blue, man. Completely blue. What more do you want than that? Now, this place always gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know where that puppet is. I know this puppet's gonna be here. Definitely know this puppet's gonna be here. No, apparently not. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up because if one of them spawn in, I'm running like a chicken. No, I'm not there. I'm not there. I've got 2 arrows left. This is looking like a really bad idea at the moment. Okay, looking better. Don't know where the heck the puppets are. But okay. There could be a puppet around the corner. And using the lean function is very, very good. Very, very, very good. Like I said, I don't know where the puppets are, but in any case. That is a clean thing. It's clean for now. And that is 3 rounds. And we are getting the inventory space just in time. And yeah, maybe we can bury that. Not that I'm very hopeful, but maybe we can bury that. And yes, Tara. I'm searching for money, bro. I'm searching for money. Okay, I'm not skipping the money. Just not finding any money. But I will find money. Please give me clothing. Goodness gracious, this has not been. We found the thread. Okay, let's just count our little wins for the day. Okay, we found the thread. Okay, let's just count our blessings. I don't even know where this like there's supposed to be puppets here, bunch of puppets, but apparently there isn't. Has this place got a food place? This place hasn't even got a food place. Well, it's got the garages, so that's all right. Okay, guys, we did the police station. Okay. I'm glad I can climb a ladder normally now again. And then we're just going to see if there's anything here. No. And then we're going to go sleep in a bed. I like sleeping on the second floor. Makes me feel a little bit safer. Again, I'm like an assassin. Okay, she woke up. She woke up. But I mean, I wasn't very worried, guys. She's slow. Okay, so the fact that she's slow is good. I need to craft arrows. I definitely need to craft arrows. But yeah, we survived. We did survive. We could have died. Okay, so we still haven't done a day where we came close to death. But I backed myself with a cleaver. Yeah, so that was good. And we didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad. Now, what we're looking like. We're looking funny. That's what we're looking like. We're looking funny. Well, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep, guys. Let's go to sleep. We won't suffer from water because we're in the snow. But we could have a food problem at some point. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, do me a favor and click that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to see me take on this challenge for the thousandth, for the hundredth, I don't know, I lost count, for the how manyth time, okay? And try and immerse myself and talk to you guys. Like, at one point I told you guys I don't want to talk to you because you guys are going to get me killed, but I am going to talk to you, okay? So love all of you. Thank you for the support and see you guys later. Cheers.